A very good afternoon and welcome to this edition of YES101's Visual Radio, bringing you the news at Momitra Backhoe. First, let's take a look at your local news. In our top story, organised criminals Kehelbaddara Padme and Backhoe Saman, who are currently in custody, were questioned at length by police in connection with ongoing investigations. The Criminal Investigation Department stated that the suspects were brought to the Western Province North Crime Division and questioned for over 4 hours. Meanwhile, Sampath Manamperi, who is in the custody of Police Narcotics Bureau, is scheduled to be brought to the Western Province North Crime Division today for questioning regarding the discovery of ice containing chemicals buried on his land in Middenia. Police said the questioning of the suspects is being conducted under special permission from the Inspector General of Police. The government analyst and the National Dangerous Drugs Control Board recently confirmed that the stock of chemicals found buried in and near the Middenia property contained methamphetamine, commonly known as ice. In more local news, an investigation has been launched into the technical error that disrupted the border computer system of the Immigration and Immigration Department at the Bandaranaike International Airport, Katunayake, yesterday. The probe was initiated on the instructions of Deputy Minister of Ports and Civil Aviation, Janita Ruan Kodituaku, with the assistance of the Ministry of Digital Economy. He added that a report will be compiled following the investigation with attention directed towards preventing similar occurrences in the future. The technical failure caused a total shutdown of clearance operations at the Bandaranaike International Airport. Officials then switched to a manual processing to minimize flight delays. Still in local news, the Department of Motor Traffic has released its final investigation report into the bus accident in the Ellavai Road that claimed 16 lives. According to the department, the 5-member committee appointed to investigate the incident found that the accident was caused by a defect in the bus's braking system and the driver's inability to control the vehicle. The committee's final report is scheduled to be submitted to the Ministry of Transport and Highways tomorrow. The accident occurred on the 4th of September when a bus carrying employees of the Tangol Municipal Council and their family members fell into a ravine near the 23rd kilometre post on the Ellavai Road. 15 people died in the accident and another woman who was receiving treatment passed away on the 12th of September. The owner of the bus was arrested following the accident for failing to properly maintain the vehicle, however was later released on bail.
International news.
Moving on to news overseas, Qatar's Amir Diwan said today Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani has left for New York to participate in an upcoming meeting of the United Nations General Assembly. World leaders are gathering in New York as the war between Israel and Hamas militants in the Gaza Strip approaches 2 years.
Sports news.
And finally, in sports, Team World's Taylor Fritz jolted Team Europe's campaign at the Laver Cup yesterday, stunning world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz 6-3 and 6-2 before his doubles colleagues extended their commanding lead to 9-3 heading into the final day. The big-hitting Fritz mixed up his game and broke for a 3-1 lead in the opening set after some delicate play at the net, wrapping it up comfortably to take a step towards his maiden win over Alcaraz in their 4th meeting. And that's a wrap on this edition of YES101's Visual Radio. Thank you for watching.